Listen to me. If you are standing on the precipice of retirement, or if you are already there, living on a fixed income, you need to pay absolute, undivided attention to what I am about to tell you. Because today, we are talking about a major financial trend that is sweeping the market, and it is called the Klover Cash Advance app. You see the videos online, you see the titles like Klover Advance Limit Explained, and it sounds like the answer to your prayers. It promises you quick cash up to hundreds of dollars with no credit check, no interest, and no late fees. And I know exactly what happens inside your gut when you see that. Fear sets in. You start thinking, my social security check doesn't drop for another 2 weeks, the price of groceries is out of control, the utility bill just doubled, and I am running out of money before I run out of month. You are terrified of bouncing a check, terrified of the bank hitting you with a $35 overdraft fee, or worse, having to look your kids in the eye and ask them for money. So you look at an app like Klover and you think, this is it. This is my safety net. It's just $20 here, $50 there, just to get me to next month. But I want you to pause, stand up straight, and look at the truth. Because what you don't know about how these advance limits actually work can trap you in a cycle of financial insecurity that will ruin your retirement peace of mind. Let's address the question everyone is asking. How does the Klover Advance Limit work? And how do you get more? When you sign up, Klover uses a mathematical algorithm to look at your checking account. They want to see consistent, regular direct deposits from an employer. Right out of the gate, if you are retired and living on a pension or sporadic retirement account withdrawals, the algorithm might look at you and say, no, you don't qualify, or it might start you at a measly limit like $20 or $30. But here is the catch that trips up absolutely everyone. You see the advertisement that says you can get up to $750. So you think, great, I'll just get my limit raised. But you cannot call customer service to ask for a higher limit. The only way the app allows you to unlock higher cash limits is by participating in their points program. And how do you earn points? By watching 60-second advertisements, taking lengthy online marketing surveys, scanning your retail shopping receipts, linking your Target or drugstore loyalty cards, and tracking your location. Think about what is happening here. You are trading your private personal data, your habits, your time, and your digital footprint just to be granted the privilege of borrowing $50 more of your own future money. You are selling your privacy because you are in a panic. And it gets worse. Let's say you get approved for a $50 advance to buy your heart medication because you're short this week. They tell you it's free. Yes, it is free if you can wait 3 business days for the money to transfer to your bank. But if your medication is due today, or your electric bill is due by midnight, you can't wait 3 days. So you have to select their express delivery. And guess what? They hit you with an express fee that can range anywhere from $2 to nearly $20, depending on the amount. Do the math. If you pay a $15 fee to get $100 instantly for 2 weeks, that is not a free service. That equates to an annual percentage rate of hundreds of %. It is a payday loan wrapped up in a beautiful, shiny smartphone app, disguised as your financial friend. It is not your friend, and what happens on your next payday or the day your Social Security deposit hits? The app automatically claws that money right back out of your account. So now, the next month starts, and you are already operating at a deficit. You are already down $100 plus the fees you paid. So what do? You get stuck in the loop. You have to take another advance just to cover the money that was just taken out from the last advance. It is a hamster wheel of debt, and once you start spinning on it, it is incredibly difficult to step off. You cannot build a secure retirement on borrowed money that comes with digital strings attached. You just can't. So, what is your actionable takeaway today? How do we fix this fear? Step number 1, drop the app. If you are using cash advance apps as a routine bridge to get from one check to the next, you must recognize that you do not have a timing problem, you have a structural budget problem. You need to look your expenses dead in the eye. Download your last 3 months of bank statements. Look at every single dollar leaving your account. If you are spending more than is coming in, you have got to cut the fat immediately. Cancel the subscriptions you don't use, call the insurance companies to negotiate lower premiums, and stop eating out. Step number 2, build a true, basic cash buffer. I don't care if you have to sell old items in your garage, take on a minor seasonal part-time job, or cut your grocery budget to the absolute bare bones for the next 2 months. You need a dedicated $500 emergency fund sitting in a traditional savings account that belongs to you, not an app, not a lender. When the unexpected bill arrives, you become your own bank. You borrow from yourself and you pay yourself back with zero fees and zero privacy trade-offs. You have worked too hard for too many decades to let a smartphone app control your financial peace of mind in your golden years. Take control of your money today. Understand the traps before you click download, because true financial freedom means owing absolutely nobody anything. You can do this.